Hey guys, today I want to talk about changing our course for other people or other things. I got a message today from somebody that I have followed for a while. They give me progress reports, and as of late, the progress reports have kind of just fallen off. And usually, you kind of know what's happening. People that are motivated always post motivational things, post their pictures, and are very happy. When people kind of disappear, you usually know something's going on, and something's not right in their life. But I really don't like to pry, and I know that usually people will always come back to a trusted source because they're looking for a trusted source's advice. And today it came back to me, and they've turned back to self-destruction because of something happening in life. And this then led me to an explanation and a story to this person about another story. I was working with somebody over the course of 6 months. They lose 115 pounds, and an old flame comes back in their life. They start dating, eating out every night, watching movies, waiting for this person to get off work, not going to the gym. And after 115-pound weight loss in 3 months, they put on 55 pounds back on. And when the person that came back into town, the old flame, wasn't getting what the old flame came back in town for, the old flame left, and this person that was hooked on the old flame was sitting there 55 pounds heavier and back in the same depression as the person started. And I got the message. And I'm pretty rough, I'm pretty harsh. I take my journey very seriously, and people that know that I coach know that you got to put some things in order. You truly have to put your life and your self-worth in perspective before you allow somebody to walk all over you again and again, and for you to start over again and again. You get too old for that shit after a while. So my response to them is you allowed this person to come back. This person did not support what you were doing. You could have easily taken the same credit card that you were swiping to buy food out, to go to the grocery store, cook together, spend more quality time together, not in a loud ass restaurant, and you allowed yourself to do everything that other person was doing to try to keep that person around against everything that you worked so hard for, and you piss it away. There's not a fucking person on earth that is worth something that you've worked so hard for, something you've spent your entire life hating. You've hated every bit of what you saw in that mirror. Finally, it clicked one day, and guess what? You said, I'm going after it. So here you are, busting your ass day in, day out, 5 months, 8 months, 12 months, 24 months, however long, 10 years. You've done everything to lose weight and keep the weight off. And the excuse is love does that. Love does not do that. Laziness and stupidity does that. Everybody says, oh, I love you how you're okay. I love that you're fluffy. I love that you're chunky. I love that you're healthy. Who the fuck wants to say, it's okay, babe, you don't have to go to the gym for the next year and you can gain 100 pounds. The point is you want somebody supportive. You want somebody that's going to support what you're doing. They might not even partake in it. They might be some skinny shit and you might be someone bigger, but that person should be supporting and pushing you along. I asked that person, where's the person, the old flame, today? I don't know. Are they losing sleep over you? No. Are they sending you love messages? No. And what are you doing? You're losing sleep over them. You're not eating properly over them. You're the one sending love messages and not getting a reply, so you go to the kitchen and we do what we do best, and that's emotionally eat. This is why when I started the 7-day challenge, I told everybody, what's your self-worth? First of all, you got to have some pride. Can I last 7 days? If I can't last just 7 days, how the hell are you going to live a lifetime of being healthy, of trying to make smarter and better decisions? Not just food, not just health, with your life, with your finances. You know, death happens in families or to friends. It happens to all of us. That person that passed away, it can devastate you. If that person that you're so devastated truly was that person and they loved you, do you think they want you eating yourself to death over them? They would want you to be the best you can be. It's my opinion. Now, some people will get pissed off at this, and I'm fine with that. Some people say, oh, you're too harsh because my dad or my mom died, or my brother died, or my sister died. Guess what? So did mine. But along the way, you have to ask yourself, what is more important to you? Is being unhealthy and miserable and depressing yourself for something that you can no longer control or take back or do over, and you post all these emotional things and you post all this, I'm eating healthy, and you want all your friends and family to think you're doing all this, and you're doing nothing but the opposite? Think about that. What is your self-worth when you're going to do everything so well and you're going to change it for somebody else that doesn't support it? For what? Love? What kind of love is that? For a piece of ass that you're hoping to get? For what? For them to bounce after they get it and they're done? You put on 10, 15, 20 pounds? What's that work going to take when you got to redo it all over again? Because a lot of you, I remember where you started. I remember the messages. I remember the emails. I remember the phone calls. I hate how I feel. I hate how I look. I can't stand it. I can't step off the scale. All of these things, and you piss it all away for somebody else. The goal of dating, the goal of finding somebody, is to find somebody that is compatible and has things in common with you. One of those things should be, I like to move. Another thing should be, I like to eat healthy. That'd probably be the first 2 fucking things I put on my profile. Like, hey, I lost a lot of weight, and I'm healthy, and I like a healthy life. No, you're going to go find the bum that wants to eat buns all day long because they can, because they're a skinny little shit, and you're going to say, well, he or she likes me and gives me attention, so I'm going to just start eating buns and piss on myself. Think about that. Comments down below. Email me, biggie@eataskinny.com. My Facebook, Love a Biggie, and my Instagram is Biggie O'Donnell. Now, I know some of you guys are probably going to get your cages rattled. I hope so. I hope this kind of hits home, because I know that I'll probably get some flack for it, and you guys know I love that shit. I want everybody to stand up, put their head up, stand in the mirror, walk down the street, be proud of who you are, and be proud of the person you're becoming. Don't piss it all away for what might be love, what might be a flame. You can control the things you do if you really wanted to. So, get at me. Let's see what happens.